Now we are going to see the proof of the Thales theorem. The theorem says that if a line is drawn parallel to any one of the side of a triangle, then it intersects the other two sides in a same ratio. Okay, what are the parts of the lines are made? Other two lines that will be in the same ratio. It means that it is given to us ABC is a triangle and BC is parallel to MN. Line MN is parallel to BC, that is given to us. We have to prove other two sides gets divided into the same ratio. It means AM to MB that is equal to AN to NC. This we have to show. Now for that we will need a construction and we will draw perpendicular DN and ME so that we can find out area of this triangle, as well as we have joined BN and MC. Okay, so in proof you have to write down the area of a triangle AMN. Area of the triangle AMN, it can be calculated in different ways. Now we are going to use the formula half base into height. So AN, if it is taken the base, then ME will be the height. So you can write down like this. If AM is taken the base, then ND will be the height, and you can write down like this. Okay. Next, we can find out the area of the triangle, this triangle. Okay. MNB and MNC. You can see these two triangles will be the triangles on the same base and in between the same parallel. So their areas will be equal, and we are going to find out the area of this. Area of the triangle MNB, that will be equal to the base MN. If base MN is taken, then what will be its altitude or the height? That will be DN, because we can see in a right angle triangle, if one is the base, another will be the height. In a acute angle triangle, height itself is inside the triangle, but in a obtuse angle triangle, the height will be outside the triangle. Same way as here it is forming the obtuse angle triangle, so height will be DN. For this triangle, if NC is taken the base, then ME will be the height, and we have written the formulas are like this. We have taken the number of equations. Now first equation, if it is divided by the third equation, you will get area of the triangle AMN divided by area of the triangle MNB. Now if you are going to put the values, lastly you will get AM is equal to BN. Similarly, you have to divide equation second by fourth, and you will get AN divided by NC. Now in these two equations, if you can see, numerators are the same but denominators are the different, but denominators are having the same value, because this is the area of the triangle MNB and this is the area of the triangle MNC. Both the triangles are on the same base and between the same parallels. It means the denominators is also same, so we can equate the right hand side. Okay, right hand side. So after equating right hand side, you will get this. It means that the side gets divided into the same ratio. Further, we can extend this theorem that we can show AM to AB whole length, that is equal to AN to whole length AC. And to show that, what we have done, what we have proved it here, we have just taken the reciprocal of it, adding 1 on both sides. You will get, that is AB divided by AM will be equal to AC divided by AN. Now we can take the reciprocal of this. After taking the reciprocal of this, you will get this. So this result can be extended, and that is known as the basic proportionality theorem.